On today's edition of Cosmo Times,
we'll check out some interesting design shops and fashion in our Cosmo cities.
From the dressing room boutique and bar in New York City
to Mueller Homanovsky's 2015 Fall-Winter collection in Los Angeles.
And a handmade jewelry designer in Shanghai. Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Design Boutique episode of Cosmo Times.
What's up y'all? I'm Saul here at your service.
Hi Saul, so you'll be our new host.
Dude, I most certainly am, and I have to tell you, Mency, I am stoked.
Alright.
Mency, what is the word on the street?
Okay, so this week's question will be, what kind of design boutique would you like to open?
Hold up. Did you just say design boutique? Mm-hmm. We are gonna get a ton of amazing answers for this one. Wow.
Wow, you really are stoked.
I'm super stoked. I'm on TV. What's up, y'all?
Midtown, Soho, the Lower East Side. No matter where you go in the Big Apple, there's always boutiques to choose from. Well, what kind of boutiques would New Yorkers like to open? I'm hitting the streets to find out.
Muffins, yeah, because I like different flavour muffins. Yeah, that'd be good.
I would like to open a boutique to sell jewellery.
What kind? Tell me about your business.
Like costume jewellery, nice jewellery.
I don't ever think about selling things.
Gloves.
Why gloves?
Because I saw this girl standing on the street. She had a hole in her finger there, and she really looks like she needed gloves.
High-end toiletries near one of the boutique hotels, because I'm noticing that that's all there is in New York. If you're not a Dwayne Reed, then it's a boutique hotel. So I would sell something geared toward that kind of crowd. More high-end boutique-y toiletries and perfumes, that kind of thing.
Surf shop. I have a surf shop. Yep.
And why surfing? What kind of things would you sell?
Surfboards, wetsuits, board shorts. Yeah, something for the summer.
I would open up a phone boutique. Just very simple. I mean, it's always going to be in demand. It's always it's always going to be brand new technology out. So I think that's a long-lasting industry. That's always going to be there. So there's always going to be a demand for phones.
Probably a mix between streetwear and I don't know. I wear a lot of Vans, hundreds, stuff like that.
For a unique boutique experience here in New York City, New Yorkers would open up spots that have things that are both fashionable and functional, like surfboards, like jewelry, like beauty, things like that. Now, as for me, I would totally open a cupcake place. It's fun and also delicious. Reporting from New York, I'm Christy Clemens.
Hello from South Melbourne, a spot we've taken you to this week that's known for its fashion and craft boutiques. So we thought the perfect place to ask people what kind of designer boutiques they would like to open.
I've always wanted to design soccer boots, so that'd be cool.
It's probably pretty boring, but a clothing boutique because I'm a bit of a hobbyist sewer.
Studying games at the moment, so some sort of game workshop could be pretty cool.
Well, I'm a chef, so it'd have to be based around food.
One for women my age and my size. That's fashionable.
That's not catered well, do you think, when you meet fashion?
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It's sometimes a bit dowdy.
Well, look, I make a lot of sauces and relishes and jams and things like that, and I mean, to be able to market that through a boutique would be perfect for me.
I'm actually opening a boutique at the moment online, so it's called The Wild Odyssey. So that's what I would do. It's all bags and scarves and jackets, so that's my choice of boutique.
What would be your style?
Retro, cutesy, quirky, colourful.
I don't know, coffee shop.
Oh,
it's
you'd
not
like
really
a great
based.
coffee shop, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
maybe. Yeah, just copies from all around the world, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe some artworks or some design to froth on the top of it.
Yeah, sure.
Well, we love our food. I think it would have to be centred around food, Mum.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing we love about Melbourne is that you've got all your delis and all of that, so I think it would have to be.
Food and music.
Sporting goods, maybe, yeah. I think fitness is a big part of who we are, especially in Australian culture, and being active. So probably something sporting, but that reflects individual aesthetic.
Definitely a Jetsons design boutique. Let's go with that theme. I like the fashion that they had where you step into a booth and it just dresses you.
So a real mix of designer boutiques here, from sports fashion to better style for seniors, and a few food boutiques in there too.
In recent years, Shanghai has seen a lot of design boutiques popping up everywhere. So our question for this week's Word on the Street is, if you had a chance, what design boutique would you open? Let's go find out. 你想开什么样的设计小店？用哪些元素呢？
如果开设计小店，我自己是比较喜欢就是衣服和鞋子。然后如果元素的话，好像比较喜欢就是简约的那种木质的装修。 我觉得比较环保，也比较舒适。
我比较喜欢一些复古的东西吧，可能会去淘一些比较复古的小物品啊，或者珍宝玩意，比较对这种感兴趣。
应该会比较偏神秘一点吧，比如埃及啊，那种阿拉伯啊，那种带有异族色彩的那种。会卖一些装饰品、首饰，就是很有他们那种色彩的那种东西。对。
我比较喜欢吸引一些青年来我的小店，科技感好一点的，或者有一些动漫或者游戏里面那些风格元素之类的。
关于和风的，关于日本的一些传统的工艺品啊，插花呀、茶道呀，然后他们的服装、他们的音乐。
我是比较想开，就是完全比较内心世界的那种，因为现在社会实在是太浮躁了，然后就想用一些自己收藏的东西啊，然后这样子，然后自己设计的元素来布置这样小店，然后几乎不用外面进货的东西，全都采用那个手工制作来做这样一件事情，就是比较世外桃源的那种，然后可以让就是客人来到之后就感觉会很舒心，然后把内心敞开的那种小店。
Wow, we got all sorts of answers just now. There were some really good ones and some wacky ones. For me, if I were to open a design boutique, it would be anything handmade. This is Christine for Shanghai Word on the Street.
God, did you hear some of those answers? Wow.
Yeah, there were some definitely interesting and creative ideas.
All right, Mency, what's up next?
Okay, next we'll have city searches coming up.
Wow, are we talking New York, LA, and Shanghai?
Yeah, but did you have a lot of coffee today?
Did you say coffee? I love coffee. Do you have coffee?
Well, yeah, but that didn't answer my question.
Do you know what kind of boutique I would open?
Coffee?
But no, of course not. I mean, obviously plaid, like plaid shirts, plaid shoes, plaid jeans, plaid hats, plaid sunglasses, plaid stuff. Just plaid, all around plaid.
Want to find out more about today's episode?
Well, don't move a muscle because when we come back,
we will check out an innovative boutique for up-and-coming independent designers in New York City.
And then it's off to LA for a black and leather runway show.
Welcome back, everyone.
Oh my goodness, do we have a show for you?
How do you do it?
Do what?
You know, just this permanent...
My enthusiasm, my zestfulness, my perkiness. I'm very perky.
Why don't we just go to this week's New York City search?
My cheerful consent, my exuberance. I'm super keen. Is it my keenness?
Energy. I was just going to say energy.
Think you need to get dressed up to have cocktails? Well, we're about to turn that idea on its head. We're checking out one unique boutique here in the Lower East Side.
It just seemed like an obvious idea because we all love shopping, but wouldn't you love to have a cocktail while you're shopping? It just makes it that much better.
A shopping boutique, a cocktail bar, a secondhand clothing exchange. While each of these can stand alone, they're even better when they're together. That's the idea behind Dressing Room, a one-of-a-kind destination that encourages sipping, shopping, and socializing. Every hour is cocktail and shopping hour here at Dressing Room, and I've got the mastermind behind it. Alex, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
So tell me about the vision of the store.
My business partner, who is also my best friend, she was working as a stylist and coming out with her own collection at the time, and she saw the challenges facing emerging designers with trying to get their clothes into stores. So she came up with the concept of running the store as a cooperative boutique for local emerging designers so that they could all share in the space.
Emerging designers aren't the only ones sharing the space. It's also a meeting place for neighborhood residents, artists, and customers. Who doesn't want to throw around new ideas while they throw back a drink?
We wanted it to be more than just a store. We wanted it to be more of like, an extension of everyone's living room for people to come together, creative types to come and share ideas, learn from each other, help each other succeed, and all do that all over a cocktail.
Whether you're holding a new designer's latest work or a sassy vintage piece, keep one hand free to hold your cocktail.
One that's really popular is a beer and shot combination called the Waiting Boyfriend. That was named for the boyfriend who's sitting at the bar waiting for his girlfriend to shop. We also do one that's really popular with mango nectar and jalapeno vodka called the Mango Down and cilantro.
Oh my, your drinks are stylish and so are the clothes. It's like, it's a grand slam in all departments. But don't be fooled, running a 3-in-1 business isn't as smooth as the drinks.
It's really like running 3 different businesses all at once. It's not just a store, it's not just a bar. Running each one of those things would be tricky in itself, but I've got to have my eye on 3 sets of inventory and 3 sets of sales figures, just keeping each thing up to date each week, each month. But one of the payoffs is that if one side of the business is maybe having a slow week, the other side is doing great, and so that keeps us afloat.
With so many New Yorkers on the go, Dressing Room proves that multitasking is always in style.
Well, I think for one thing, we're all busy, so any chance to multitask or do 2 things at once is a welcome opportunity. Giving people a chance, something different that's 2 or 3 stores in one is a little bit more exciting. And we just want them to feel comfortable and like this is a place where they can have a good time and find a bargain.
Totally, yep, find a bargain.
Bargain, I like that.
See what I did there? Well, I can't wait to go check out the store. All right, let's go do it. I don't need to hit the dressing room to know that these are going to be an exceptional fit for my wardrobe. They're so sparkly and fun. This will definitely be getting a lot of attention here in New York City. It's all about glitz and glam here at Dressing Room with their cocktails and also with their clothes. And this one is a perfect fit. It's like a sweatshirt, but it also has built-in accessories. Who doesn't love that? This bad boy's coming with me. To look gorgeous for your night out on the town, you're probably gonna wanna wear these, but after a few cocktails here at Dressing Room, you're gonna be wearing these. While you sip a cocktail here in New York City, you're gonna need to look your best. And I love this dress. It's got the lace, it's got the elegant sophistication. With these sleeves, it's Stella McCartney. It's a win-win on all fronts. Just like a good cocktail, makes a strong impact. Now that we've gotten drunk on fashion, it's time to have some actual cocktails. So here we have the dressing room cocktail, which is their signature drink. It's champagne with a sugar cube soaked in bitters. What a combination, can't wait to give it a try. I don't know which is more refreshing, this drink or my experience here at Dressing Room. Reporting from New York, I'm Christy Clemens.
Wow, a cocktail bar, a second-hand vintage clothing shop, and a movie screening? Boom, that's innovation.
Really cool to mix and match.
Totally the way forward. I mean, the old and the new, the big and the smalls.
The big and the small?
Yeah, dude, the biggie smalls.
Where are you going with this?
You know what? Nowhere, Mency. Or somewhere, perhaps.
Shall we go to this week's LA City Search then?
Fashion Week has arrived in Los Angeles, so why are we still waiting now? I'm getting excited. Let's go and check it out.
Fashion is interesting right now, and as far as it's not this sort of you put a bunch of trends out and then everyone follows the trends. It's really becoming more about the pieces of what people want to wear as opposed to what everyone's telling them to wear. And I think it's because everything's become so available so fast that people are sort of really choosing what they want to wear at this point. It's more about the actual clothes as opposed to fashion. This is our 7th season doing Los Angeles Fashion Council collections, but I've been in Fashion Week in LA this is probably my 11th or 12th season. I used to be a publicist at other Fashion Week events, so I've been around a little while.
What are you actually in charge of for this?
So I produce the entire thing, and we're in charge of putting the whole show together, the production, getting the designers, getting the venues, everything that goes into that, and then also we put together the calendar for Fashion Week LA.
Fashion for me is just feeling good about what you're wearing and just like being able to be yourself in what you're wearing. I think just like things that are out of the box is really interesting to me, and I would like to see that, you know, like something you wouldn't expect on the runway. So yeah, like crazy colors or just insane like structure and stuff would be awesome.
So you like crazy colors?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
How do you actually find emerging designers here in LA?
Working with them, we work with them all year round. So sometimes they come to us and ask for our support. Sometimes we go to them when we discover them at trade shows, other shows, just researching on the internet, just trying to find all the new designers. Mila has been a good friend of mine for a good few years now. She started on Project Runway. She was on Project Runway before I met her. We met after that. And then she was also part of Project Runway All Stars. And she just has a really great eye and a very clean, minimalist, but lots of great materials, lots of great textures.
What do you think LA Fashion Week is different from, like, say, New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week?
So I think LA Fashion is different because we do focus on emerging designers, because it is about the emerging talent. It's about what's new, what's interesting, as opposed to what's commercially available and what you see everywhere the second someone puts it out on the runway. So I think it's interesting that they're all new designers doing new things.
The LA Fashion Week is dedicated to support emerging designers, but it's not all for designers, but for anyone to enjoy. I'm Shari, reporting from Los Angeles.
Time to take that break again.
But when we come back, we will talk to a jewelry designer.
Right here in our Shanghai City Search. Wow, it seems like simple and chic is the way forward.
What with you and saying the way forward?
I don't just say it, Mency. I am it.
Wow, aren't you ahead of your time?
No, Mency, not ahead nor behind. I simply live in the moment. I am.
Wow, you definitely blew my mind.
Well, this is Shanghai, so expect your mind to be blown.
Okay, on that note, let's check out this week's Shanghai City Search.
As the fashion center of China, Shanghai has always attracted numerous talented designers coming from all across the world. Last week, we introduced clothing designer Li Xin-yi and her boyfriend/business partner, Zheng Xu. And today, we're going to meet jewelry designer Steffi Wu and her spoiled brat.
我那个时候在美国读书，然后毕业以后因缘际会就看了几个珠宝展，然后就立刻被那些彩色的宝石吸引，天然的色彩跟它里面的纹理，然后我觉得那个是真的有生命力的东西，就开始走上这条路。当然，我那个时候只是自己喜欢戴，所以我就做给自己戴，然后没有想到，不管是朋友或者是街上的路人，都会问我戴的东西，所以我开始就对自己有一点信心，就开始自己设计制作。我的先生他从小在上海，那我就是来中国玩的时候认识他，然后我就因为他来到了上海，所以在上海就开始了我这份事业。我是觉得混搭是我们很核心的东西。其实我觉得每一个女孩子，很女人的个性底下，骨子里还是有男孩子的个性在，所以我们的珠宝也会有软的跟硬的冲突啊，金的跟银的啊，然后很柔美的、很刚强的这些冲突感。
我是每天都会来接送小朋友，所以就路过了这家店。那它的那个装饰非常的特别，很舒服，就进来看一看。从此之后一发不可收拾。因为今天穿的比较淑女，所以我想要有风格比较强烈的饰品来配合我今天的穿着。那又觉得这样有点冲突，所以我戴了一个比较缓和的一个圆润的珍珠耳环。这就是它东西的特色，混搭也不觉得很突兀。
我本身很喜欢珍珠，我觉得珍珠蕴藏了很多女人的一种柔美的感觉，但是我又觉得现在市场上珍珠的设计太传统，所以我们就研发了很多新的珍珠系列，就像这些，我把小珍珠的元素拿来做成像蕾丝一样的花边，这些都是手工一个一个镶上去的。这么小的珍珠首先要打孔就很困难，这个细小的珍珠做成蕾丝款式，又是一种很女人、很女性、很柔美的元素，然后它都是会随着你的律动、动作摇摆。珍珠摇滚系列是我自己非常喜欢的一个系列，在这个设计上，我们是用了比较厚重的纯银，加上比较大颗、比较大分量的珍珠。我们还有骷髅头啊，一些比较朋克的元素在里面，变得非常的特别。这一串的宝石，我们用到了青金石，还有大家都很喜欢的珊瑚，还有就是这个绿色的是澳洲玉，这些彩色浓度比较饱和的宝石，如果放在传统珠宝的话，会显得比较沉重，而且稍显老气。但是因为它是有一个三角的一个结构在，那建筑感比较强，所以什么样的年纪都很喜欢这样子的设计。这是我们一个很特别、很受欢迎的一个系列，叫做幸运色、幸运神系列。那我们很多客人都是挑着他的幸运色，然后戴着就不取下来，等有一天，当然要许个愿，然后等有一天这个幸运绳断了之后，你的愿望就成真了。因为我刚刚做了新手妈妈，所以我很想要为自己的宝宝设计一款跟我可以搭配的一款首饰，那我就做了这一款，也是幸运神系列，然后它上面有一个希望他平安健康长大的一个祝福。
From making jewelry for herself to having a studio in a shop selling elegant, tough, girly, or boyish pieces, Steffi does her hobby while running her business and living her life all at the same time.
Well, look like it's about that time again.
So don't you worry.
Because when we come back, it's time for some creative source.
Bringing you the latest in entertainment news.
Welcome back.
It seems like handmade jewelry is some pretty cool stuff. I think I'm gonna get some from my mom for Mother's Day.
Wow, you prepare things really ahead of time.
Well, you know what? There's creativity in that, Mency. You know, getting stuff done ahead of time because it leaves you more time to do other fun and exciting stuff.
How is that creative?
I don't know, but creative source is coming up.
Now.
Well, you know, high heels are the best friends and beauty weapons of girls, and I think every girl is dreaming of having numerous pairs of high heels. So I noticed that a lot of people are talking about one place where you can enjoy desserts, afternoon tea, and choose your best pair of high heels. So let's check it out. Fancy settings, dessert, and high heels. This 3-story pink house on Chulu Road seems to make a girl's dreams come true. What's more, the owner of this fancy house is someone you may be familiar with, former TV host and owner of the popular restaurant, Zhao Ruohong. 赵小姐你好，其实之前也听了很多你的这种江湖传说，也是进军了餐饮业。那这一次怎么会想到说开一个跟高跟鞋有关的一个甜品店的呢？
其实我的想法很简单，我想做一个给女人带来简单快乐的东西。我想给她们创造一个梦幻空间，可以跟朋友们一起来，很快乐的，就是聊天呐，然后吃甜品啊，然后试高跟鞋啊。厨房里、冰箱里塞满了鞋，所有的这个概念。就是从这一个想法开始，慢慢衍生出一个最后一个这样的一个店。因为我自己是从18、19岁的时候就开始录像，然后就是有人生当中的第一双高跟鞋，然后我现在应该有600多双高跟鞋吧，是一个非常非常血泪的一个历史，研究了很长时间，高跟鞋要怎么穿才是最舒服的。所以我自己去厂里面就是去做这些鞋的时候，老师傅说没有这样做鞋的，说你这样做出来的鞋肯定是不好看的。结果事实上它是好看，而且非常的好穿。
那你觉得整个过程当中最有成就感的是哪个部分呢？
对于我来讲，这是我的一个，就是我自己心里的一个很深处的一个女生的幻想，然后我把它变成了一个看得见、摸得着的这样的一个梦想。我觉得这个是最有成就感的地方。
那我们现在可以去试一下摸得着的高跟鞋吗？
哦，超级的赞，绝对很舒服的。
Going upstairs, we enter a fancy world of high heels, each are handmade, taking up to 73 hours to complete. That's also where the name of this house comes from. 其实我走进来看到这么多这种高跟鞋的时候，他们看上去貌似是基本款，但是我觉得按照你的性格，他们一定有什么玄机在里面，是吗？
这一款呢是正常女生都经常会需要的一个细高跟的一个款型，但是呢，我就发觉大部分的那个细高跟的鞋呢，它的前掌都做的实在是太窄了，所以呢，我就把这个脚掌就加宽了，然后呢，在这个后面呢就做了一些这个乳胶垫的设计，
而且我看这个高跟鞋它翘起来的这个角度也是刚刚好，如果完全平的话，人就会穿着很不舒服。
做高跟鞋的话，头翘的角度是非常重要的。以这样的一个鞋跟的高度来说的话，15度的头翘是必须的。那么如果是头翘保持一个这样的翘度的话，那你走的时候才会是一个正常的平衡，而不会是体重是往前冲的。所以这些就是所有的这些小的细节，全部都是我这个穿高跟鞋很多年，近20年的血泪史。然后就是我就总结出了各种各样的规律。这是我们这里的必杀款，是秒杀款。然后只要有女孩子到这家店里面，就一定会买这双鞋。它的高度是8.6公分的跟，但是实际上你穿上的时候，因为它的舒适度很高，所以你不会觉得它是一个8.6公分高的鞋。 高跟鞋现在流行的是露那个齿沟嘛，就是 toe cleavage 嘛，然后现在很流行这个，所以呢，就是你又要做的鞋面浅，又要做到脚掌是宽的，又要后面是包的，然后这个跟的这个舒适度又不能够改变，所以这个是我们当时费了很大的劲，然后才研究出来的这个选型。
Now it's time to try my own pair.
这双鞋它的颜色呢，我觉得就是很百搭，就是你平常如果穿的非常的，比如说牛仔裤、白衬衫，然后配这双鞋，一下子就会觉得很时髦的感觉。你可以踩一踩试试看，就是它那个非常的稳，就整个的跟对。
印象当中一直觉得说，就是如果说是有露着齿沟的高跟鞋，一定是把我脚挤得很
对，但是实际上并不会，就实际上就是说这一块儿就是做宽了以后，你整个的脚的舒适感就会好很多。
But if high heels aren't your thing, they also have flats here for office ladies to tackle the busy work week. They're certainly trendy and comfortable. And the desserts here are also part of the high heel theme.
Well, so this is the most popular afternoon tea set here, which is called the mixed berry dessert platter. And they've got some very special like puffs, cupcakes, and sandwiches with raspberries and blueberries on it. And it has a very special Chinese name called 小红底, which indicates the soul of high heels. So here everything is all about high heels. And now I'm gonna enjoy it. Well, desserts, high heels, and dream house. Except George Clooney, you can find everything you love right here. And perhaps this is a right place for you to have a wonderful weekend date with your best girlfriends.
The Italian brand D&G brought royal Baroque style to the runway for their latest collection. With luxurious embroidery, haute couture, and a serious line of accessories, they've been drawing a lot of attention in the fashion world, including here in China. The brand recently held a star-studded party here in Shanghai, with celebrities dressing in their favorite D&G styles. Among them, sports idol Lin Dan was taking the spotlight, fresh back from a photo shoot in Milan with two brand photographers. Actress Karina Lau also shared her appreciation for the brand.
都这个班呢，我是从小穿到大，真的穿了好多年。它每件衣服其实都蛮漂亮的，手工非常的细致跟精致。
The new Royal collection is an excellent take on style, but with complex cuttings and silhouettes. Be sure to keep the accessories simple to bring the whole look together. Ted Baker London recently released its 2015 Spring-Summer collection in Shanghai. The inspiration came from a wonderful journey into a virtual reality jungle.
印花的元素有很多，然后给人很年轻的感觉。它也有很多颜色饱和度很高的一些衣服，所以挺亮的。
Besides the bright colors, big floral prints, the collection also featured many clean white and black pieces. Shimmering ivory color shorts and jackets with white tank tops and sequins. Black and white flower patterns in cheaphouse and one-style pieces. Or chic white capes on white ankle-length slim trousers all hit the runway.
Okay, so what's up next?
Next, we'll have you do the funky chicken dance at Action.
What? No, I'm not doing the funky chicken dance.
Why not? All my co-hosts doing it. Plus, you can set a trend.
No one's gonna make that a new trend.
Why not?
This is ridiculous.
How ridiculous? I don't know.
You know what? Bye. We'll see you next week. It was fun.
So, come on, just one.
Okay, you know what? You get one. You get one.
Oh, yeah. You go, so welcome to Cosmo Times.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is so.
Wow, a movie screening, a second-hand clothing vintage shop, and something else? Now that's damn it, okay.
Wow, aren't you ahead of your time?
No, Mency, neither not ahead nor behind the times. I simply live in the moment.
Welcome back.
Well, it looks like, I don't know. So silly. Why are we?
All right, you go so. Welcome to Cosmo Times.
Yeah. One more time. All right.